Yo, what is going on, guys? I'm back in another video, and today, man, I will be talking about Russell Westbrook. Now, not too long ago, Shams came out with an absolute bomb on Twitter saying that the Rockets guard Russell Westbrook wants out of Houston towards his toe at the Athletic NBA and at Stadium. Now, not gonna lie, we could have seen this from a mile away because we knew that having Harden, who's ball dominant, and adding Westbrook, who also, like I said, is ball dominant, is just not a good pairing at all. I just really didn't see why the Rockets would ever even try doing this at all, and I see why now. Russ wants out of Houston because he needs the ball in his hand a good amount, and Harden is also a very ball-dominant player and really needs the ball in his hands for a majority of the game to be effective because that's just how he operates in his game. I won't go as far as to say that Russell Westbrook is a locker room or a team cancer because he's not. He's a very good player, but his talents aren't for every single team. Like, for the Thunder, it was good for a little bit until obviously we know what happened with the split between him and Kevin Durant and that whole entire thing that went on. And then we saw how he did win MVP. He did average dribble for multiple seasons back to back. But again, like I said, a lot of people like to call him a stat pad or something like that. So his play style is not really for everybody. So the team that gets him, they definitely have to be willing to withhold his play style and the way that he plays the game of basketball. Now, with that being said, as of right now, I really do not know too many teams that would be interested in Russell Westbrook because he obviously will probably be looking for a contending team. And as of right now, I really can't think of a good contending team that will really want Russell Westbrook. Not saying he's a bad player though, or anything like that, because he's obviously a really good player. The first team that comes to my mind is the Milwaukee Bucks. They have Giannis, who obviously cannot shoot. Paired that with Russell Westbrook, also cannot shoot. Not a good match at all. So that just X's out the Bucks out of the way. Now, after the Bucks, what team that's a contending team actually needs a point guard and will be interested in training for Russell Westbrook? And again, taking all his money from his country, because Russell Westbrook gets paid a great amount of money. He gets paid so much amount of money. They're gonna have to be willing to take on his money, one, and they're gonna have to be willing to take on his play style. So whatever team is taking on Russell Westbrook has to take on multiple things to trade for him. And also, gonna have pretty good trade requests. So whatever team goes after him is gonna have to trade a good amount of assets to get Russell Westbrook, because we saw what the Rockets had to trade for him. They had to trade CP3 and multiple first-round picks. Now, as of right now, I would rather have CP3 than Russell Westbrook. But that's just me, man. The next tweet I'm going to show y'all is by at the NBA Central on Twitter, and it reads, Russell Westbrook has informed team officials that he has been uneasy about the team's accountability and culture and has a desire to return to his prior floor general role in Oklahoma City. Now, what this means is Russ wants to go back to his play style with the Thunder, which he had the ball in his hands for a majority of the game, and he was the number one option on the team. Now, with the Rockets, Russell Westbrook has taken a back seat and is behind Harden in being Harden's second option on the Rockets team. Now, the thing with Russell Westbrook is he struggles being a second option, okay? We've seen that he's very, very, very ball dominant, and it looks like he really cannot handle being the second option because he feels like he's a better player than somebody that should be a second option. So I think what's wrong with Russell Westbrook is he just has a massive ego, and he doesn't think that he can be a second option. When in actuality, his team will not be succeeding to like a finals or anything like that if he's number one option, and that is in the nicest way possible. Russell Westbrook is not a number one option on a championship team, not at all. Now, people might have been wondering, since Russell Westbrook is trying to get his way out of Houston, what is Harden's stance on this? Now, Shams tweeted out about an hour ago that Houston's James Harden remains committed to the Rockets and is locked in for the season. Sources tell at Kelly LKO NBA and himself. So it looks like Harden is going to be staying on the Rockets, which is not a surprise at all, even though he has been in trade rumors with the 76ers, which I really did not see that trade going down. And Harden and Embiid in the same team would be pretty entertaining, but it's probably not going to be an actuality. But yeah, man, what's new? Another offseason full of rumors of Russell Westbrook getting traded. Last year, I'm obviously getting traded to the Rockets, and this season looking like he's gonna get traded to another team that's not the Houston Rockets. But other than that, man, that is the video. Make sure to comment down below. Where do you guys think Russell Westbrook will be getting traded to? Do you guys think that he will be getting traded at all? You guys think that this is just a rumor, and you guys think that he will stay in Houston? In my opinion, I think he will get traded, but I really don't know what team, like I said, could take on his play style and his contract. But there's got to be a team out there for him, and yeah. But like I said, that is the video. Make sure to go down below, drop a like, comment down below, follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Catch you on the next videos. Any boy John, and I'm out, man. Peace.